You know the name. You've seen the magic, the dribbles, the goals, the records. 8 Ballon d'Ors. A World Cup. Over 800 goals. But what you don't know is the pain, the struggle, the price of becoming Lionel Messi. He was born on June 24, 1987, in Rosario, Argentina, to a working-class family. His father, Jorge, worked in a steel factory. His mother, Celia, cleaned houses. Money was tight, but love wasn't. And in their small home, a tiny boy with a quiet voice would one day change football forever. From the moment he could walk, Lionel had a ball at his feet. Not just playing with it, dancing with it. His gift was obvious, even at age 5. But there was a problem. His body wasn't growing. At 10 years old, Lionel was diagnosed with growth hormone deficiency, a condition that meant his body couldn't grow normally without expensive medical treatment. It was like time had frozen his body while his dreams raced ahead. The injections cost $1,000 a month, money his family didn't have. His local club, Newell's Old Boys, helped for a while, but then stopped. Other clubs admired his talent, but none were willing to pay for his treatment. Until one day, when a VHS tape changed everything. A scout from FC Barcelona saw footage of a tiny Argentine boy with the ball glued to his foot. They invited him to Spain for a trial. And what he did that day stunned them. This 13-year-old, barely 4 feet 6 inches, made seasoned academy players look like cones. Barcelona offered to pay for his treatment. But there was a catch. He had to leave Argentina. Leave his family. Leave everything he knew. At 13. It broke his mother's heart. Messi cried constantly. He missed his family, his friends, his home. He barely spoke. Just trained. And quietly, he grew, not just in height, but in strength, confidence, and skill. By the time he was 16, Messi made his debut for the first team. And it didn't take long before the world took notice. He wasn't just good. He was something else entirely. The ball didn't just follow him, it obeyed him. He moved like a shadow. He dribbled past giants like they weren't there. And he didn't roar when he scored, he looked up, pointed to the sky, and thanked his late grandmother, the one who took him to his first matches. But even as his star rose, there were doubters. Too small, too shy, too quiet. But Messi didn't need words. He spoke with his feet. Year after year, he destroyed records. La Liga's all-time top scorer, 4 Champions League titles, dozens of trophies with Barcelona, a legendary rivalry with Cristiano Ronaldo that defined an era. But one thing haunted him. He hadn't delivered glory for Argentina. Final after final, he lost. Copa America 2007, World Cup 2014, Copa America 2015, Copa America 2016. He cried. He suffered. He even retired from the national team in 2016. He said, I tried everything. It hurts too much. But Argentina begged him to come back. And he did, because he wasn't done. Not yet. In 2021, Messi finally lifted the Copa America, his first major trophy for Argentina. He wept on the field. The curse was broken. Then came Qatar 2022. One last shot. One last dance. And this time, he didn't miss. In a World Cup final for the ages, Messi led Argentina to glory. He scored. He assisted. He lifted his country and finally, the world. The tiny boy from Rosario, once too small, once too fragile, was now eternal. He had done it. He became not just the greatest, he became complete. Because Lionel Messi wasn't just born with talent. He suffered. He sacrificed. He bled. He cried. But he never stopped. And that's what made him the greatest footballer to ever live.